pasta!
Baker Murphy's bread, 5 cents each.
Extra, extra.
Glorious now, behold him arise, King and Lord of sacrifice. Alleluia, alleluia, sounds through the earth and sky. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star of royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
That's some holiday song. It's about a little bit of holiday fun.
We three kings of the city are snatching gifts as we travel afar. Stars and monkeys, stars and monkeys, taking in wine and art. Oh, star of wonder, stars so bright, stars that twinkle in the night. Downtown leading, uptown leading, guide us to the richest skies. Sausage feast, they going and claim a wash you'll never see again. Turning, never ceasing, never innocence what we feign. Oh, star of wonder, star so bright, bring us to our apple bright. Full of wonder, still we wonder if we'll have enough tonight. Fish and pie and a pocket of bread, roasted corn and apples ahead. All was taking, all for making, a feast for us will be well fed. Oh, star of wonder, star so bright, shining on the valley bight. Fill our purses, give us mercies from the city cops tonight.
Celebrate some rights we get on for day.
This ain't no fun. Hardly anyone out this early.
Early breakfast in the morning. Life ain't fun. Would you rather be on Norfolk train out west and be a slave to some farmer like I was? Run from sun to sundown. Took me 2 weeks to jump trains back to the points. This is easy work. Fun work.
Then why do you do it so easy and fun?
Because I can't. My job's protection. I can't sell papers to protect you, can I?
Tell me what it say. Give me my pitch.
Give it here. No one cares about the stock market news and the 5 points. But I don't heavy in Boston. It says here 3 shop thieves got arrested in Brooklyn. What idiots getting caught? Got my slave was buried. It says here someone at some college want women to have the right to vote. Like women can do that. There's your pitch.
So what's wrong with women having the right to vote? Some women are smarter than some men.
Well, women can't vote. They ain't right anyways. Ain't natural.
Do it say anything about Santa Claus coming? About him coming here to the 5 points?
Sun ain't coming down to the 5 points to get involved. You don't come here. Now sell those papers.
Extra, extra, read all about it. 3 shop thieves arrested in Brooklyn. Extra, extra, read all about it. Cop killed buried. Extra, extra, read all about it.
Get it, man. Can't see you this anymore.
Tis here.
Looks like a half night.
Lost my best friend. Knocked out. Had to go to the hospital. He didn't have much brains left anyway. Lucky for me, I bet against himself and made actions to Nicker. I could see a man was on his way out. You pick up me, Nicker?
God, no. He would check out the news when we picked up the rags.
Everyone pay up, or did you have any problems?
No problems. I'm your man.
Here's for you and your boys. Yeah, I heard a bunch of immigrants are getting let out of Ellis Island this morning. Why don't you go down there and do a wee recruit? I'm off. Had a busy night tonight. Gotta be ready for it. Boss is looking at promoting me. Women want the right to vote. What's the world coming to now?
What's the stock market news?
No change in Boston stock market. Stocks are going heavy.
And what? Women trying to get the right to vote again? Next thing you know, they want to be wearing trousers.
See, someone's interested in the stock market.
Does it look like he lives here? He owns a couple of clothing factories and brickworks up the street. Wouldn't stay here a minute more than he has to.
Well, if you invited to be down here, maybe saying anything.
Why do these rich people come down here anyway? Don't they have their own places?
They come here for when most people are out. Cheap prices. Rich people love a bargain. Helps them stay rich.
Fresh fish, caught this morning, 3 cents a pound. Oysters in the shell, 1 penny each.
Fish ain't fresh. Excuse me. I need a dozen oysters for an oyster stew. My cook is busy. I had to come myself.
You said we're going to that new department store. Pickles. You said you're going to buy me a new toy.
Why, good morning, Mr. Serving. It's been a while. These oysters are the freshest on the East Coast. Smell them. They'd make a magnificent holiday stew. Move along.
I was here first for that one.
I don't need your business.
And that fish's eyes are white and change fresh.
10 cents, please.
Mark, you need 3 loaves of bread and fresh. Not like you sold me the other day. Murphy! You again. Excuse me. I need a dozen boxes cookies. Thank you.
'Tis the season of goodwill and love for your fellow man. Lest your hearts are as foul and stale as their fishes and loaves. And better stood and knock heads with you.
Can't you send a maid to do the shopping? It's her job, you know.
Just be patient, Robert. Everyone at that house is busy with Christmas preparations. Don't you want to have a nice celebration for your father?
Why? Father's never at home anyway. He's always working.
Which is why we need to have a special celebration with all of his favorite foods. Don't you want that?
No, I want to go to Kenny's and get a new toy. Nobody ever thinks of me. Nobody cares what I want. I wish I never was born. I have the worst life ever, and it's all your fault.
Oh, Robert, please! Just let me get some bread, your father's favorite cookies. Oh, and I promise, I'll take you to Gimbel's. Be a good boy for Mother.
Hey!
Just what I expect.
Get over here!
Obey God's correct. Get her, boys.
Robert! Robert! Robert Irving! Robert, where are you going? Robert, you stay away from them! Robert, you keep away from those gangsters!
Poor darling forgot her shopping. That season's weakness.
Ding dong merrily on high, the Christmas bells are ringing. Ding dong merrily, the sky is filled with angels singing. Gloria, 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 Hosanna in excelsis. Ding dong carol of the bells, ring out the Christmas story. Ding dong sing the God Noel, a
Army, but a grand
Oh, I'm
place.
so glad to get behind it. Just so much bigger when you're out here. Such tall buildings. Bigger than Belfast. Bigger than the Chicago building.
Thou would have loved this place. So grand. Always wanted to come back to America.
You're at the answers to one thing. How many vendors have to see the grand place? We should have waited for himself to come get us.
He got time to wait for a jungle, only to find his road right away. Dad said a man's not a penny, for a man does not pay his own way in the world. Uncle's friend, he's Stony Brook too. He's offered us a roof, but we need to pay our own way, and not be a burden.
But couldn't he just go find himself first? This suitcase is so heavy. I'm so knackered. We've been walking in and walking in. And we don't even know where we are. And I'm so starving.
To be sure, we know where we are. We're in New York City, America. Just to 5 points, Manhattan, America. There's an apple. I'll tie it over for now.
New here, huh? Just been off the boat.
We are. And who are you?
Look a bit hungry. Might be able to help you out there.
And a bunch of dirty kids going to bus.
Who are your moms everywhere, shop? I stand clean.
Yeah, you sleep in probably full of laughs.
Ew. If you don't mean I say they come to your house, I promise.
I already told you. Santa don't come to no slum. Might get robbed.
I didn't say nothing about Santa Claus not coming to the families. Only saying you gotta be good. And I've been good for most of the day. Well, at least part of it.
Hush now. Our new friends want to hear arguments on the first day in America. Most new folks looking for a bit of work. If you have a business proposition for you, you don't seem like the type of guy who asks that help. Where's your folks?
Oh, folks, are none of your business. We have your kind all over Belfast, and we ain't looking for your kind of employment.
Well, that's too bad then. I took you for a type of man who want to make an investment in your future in a new country.
Hey! You imps, get off of me straight before I put you in my big car chocolate dump itself!
Thanks, Cedric. Just ask me to take the up in the offer. I'm around.
I said get!
Look at you, Dad. Look, the streets. Just like when you street better ships. Maybe it must be Swedish, and your dots was what Belfast. Unbelievable Uber cartoon.
Lord Boel, Billa. This ain't Ireland. If you're looking for work, you got to speak their English.
Right, son. Do you know if your boss needs any workers? I can sweep. I can sweep road line. I used to sweep under canoe ground ships at the shipyards of Belfast.
Just over, are you?
My son. Me and my sister. We just come from the immigrant army today, cleaning up it.
And we ain't got the house either.
I've been through Ellis Island myself once. It's quite the place.
We were down there a month, me and my sister was.
You look terrible young. Now, what's your names?
I'm Liam. This is my sister Robin.
First things first, we got to get some more American sounding names. They don't like the new Irish here, especially the ones right off of the boat. From now on, you. What about William? And you, by Abigail. That'll be a start.
Abigail is a funny name.
All right. How old are you?
I'm near 15. Dominic is 13.
And your folks?
And Goblin.
My dad was killed in a shipwreck at Belfast. Both off a scaffold. My ma, she ran off, don't know too.
After he buried my dog, then the king's out cut my eyes in. Gave us a ticket to America and steerage. My dad was building on a ship that'll never sink. Never.
And they didn't hire you on.
Didn't want us. Said I was too young and inexperienced. But I'm not. I can work. I can sweep like a trucker.
There ain't no work right now, we're all full up. You want to go down to the docks, or you go down to the Tammany Hall. They find work a place to stay for the new ones. Well, you are awful skinny.
I can work too. I'm not too proud.
Ain't nothing about pride, girl. It's about whether there's any work. Now, can you clean?
I can. I can touch for my brother and my dog. I can cook lots of stuff too.
That's good then. You go knocking around the bigger houses down there. Sometimes they take on new birds. Train them if they don't know.
Is it boss run? Can't ask him something about work.
I told you already, lad. There's no jobs right now. You're looking for a place to stay. There's some boarding houses out down the east side. Not a nice master part of town, but it'll do for a start.
We got us a place to stay when we can finish plates. I just need a job now.
You be careful of them rats down the point, as big as a cat.
Oi, Paddy, come up here. I got a Christmas chicken for you, freshly cooked.
There ain't no work right now. Try and sound American, you might find something. Come and marry. Oi, grand luck to you.
Come now, Wayne. You need not worry so much. Your mommy and your dad should be home soon.
It's getting late and it's so cold. What's going to happen to them?
Come now and sit next to me.
Let's see here. Whiff! keep your fat warm.
Oh, Patrick, how beautiful. I wear them right now. How warm my feet will be.
Hands, Mario. Keep your hands warm.
Oh, such grand fun! Oh, so soft and warm. Oh, grand, pure grand. This will be just the thing this winter.
I thought there was something else in there.
What? What's in there?
Oh, I must have dropped it on the way home. I can't find anything.
No, dog, keep looking. It must be in there, it must.
Oh, let's see. Oh, what's this? What's it?
Oh, what a beautiful doll. Where did you find her?
Oh, it doesn't matter where I found her. Only matters she was found, and she looked like she needed someone like you to love her. I wish I could buy you stuff. The things out to the ground windows down on Fifth Avenue. Someday when things are a little better, I'll buy you a doll as big as you are, with eyes to shut when you lay down all by themselves.
Well, she has granddudes. Granddudes. Oh, and a wee glue will fix that crack grand is new. It's right on the back of her noggin where you can't see it anyway. Such a beauty. She reminds me of you, with the grand sweet face for a grand lassie. Everything made bonny, with the wee elk.
What about doll? What about him? Can we show him now?
Well, it's Christmas Eve and it's cool.
Look, dog, for you.
Oh, would you look at this? They're the most wonderful mittens ever. Keep my hands so warm. Oh, thank you. Oh, Mamio, you go too far. I'll roast. Oh, let's see. What else do we have in here for the rest of us? Well, just not a Christmas goose. But it's a chicken. That's near as grand. And I've got a half a plum pudding and cranberry sauce. Oh, some fresh baked bread. And we have fruit and nuts and some grand eggs. Right.
Where do you get such food?
I get it from the people on the streets where I work. They're very generous come Christmas Eve, and you wait and see what comes their way Boxing Day.
There's typhoid fever there on those streets. I stood upstairs as a maid to a family down the block. Trying to find a job somewhere safer.
Am I the only one who knows that they'd soon hire a dog as an Irishman? And them ones down on the docks only know me as a brute. Speak only the language of the fist when I'm not in jail. Of course, that was the only time I ever really sobered up.
Patrick, you're a good man. I know it's a hard world. But it's typhoid. If you took sick and got away, your wife and your girl would be lost without you.
Mamio, I can assure you that on the street I work today, there was no typhoid. I got this food from a grand cook named Mary Brown. Woman, this grand Irish lady. She's straight from County Tyrone. Fed me well in her kitchen herself. No sickness to be seen.
All right. I know you always do what's best for your family. I have crust of bread that will make a fine dressing for that chicken. You are a different man now, Patty. One day, someone will be waiting to see that.
bog milk here for lads, it ain't no dairy.
That will do it all. A bit against, right?
Oh, straight from Ireland, only the best for you. What, how are your 5-point bags doing?
I had a bit of trouble with the cops last week, but they've been well paid to walk the other way. Or else.
And what about yourself? You ain't been down here in a week, maybe you got away.
No, not me. I'm planning on getting away for some time now. Have a bit of business down at the points. Boss put me in charge of the fights now. Been finding places to show bare knuckle merit. Grand nickel, not you know. Grand nickel. I made me 500 in one weekend, just off of that. Never mind the pay.
Oh, that's so liquor. Say, you're a lass on your arm. I ain't got nothing to do some nights.
Paddy, my lad. Have a seat. Not that the Astors sweeping away the roads at their latest party.
Nah.
Haven't seen you around here since you married that gal from the East End. Must have been years now. Thought you gave up the life of carousing. I'd never took her that for a woman. Bring this lot a sip on me, tab here. Not much you quit drinking.
Nah. I'll take that sip. And I'll swallow it till more do it too.
I guess what's a man's drink himself. Don't drink me.
We drinks the man's ale. That's what we does.
And what has we here? Bunch of wee lads think there's something in this neighborhood.
Hey! Them the scamps that took my baby!
I get out of here, you two.
Oh!
I don't value your men like that.
Come on, a wee boy. Get off, switch here, boys. I don't need you here right now.
So I'll tell you you're a business partner.
Partner? Well, I need you. I need you. But right now, I don't. Get back to Dorado!
And right now I don't. We'll see about that later we will.
No. Tell me what you've been doing. Wife dragged you out of home.
You might say that. She passed away from the typhoid 2 weeks past. Quarantine sign came down today.
After you out there, there's a man here. I'll get you whiskey. Patty, I'm sorry to hear that she was a nice gal.
I thought she was.
What you got to learn to move on? Your parents left Ireland during the famine. Sold everything for a ticket and olives shipped to New York. The land of milk and honey. Or whiskey. Never forget those English.
My man like that away too.
Well, grand riddance. My mother-in-law was a shrew. Lucky for me, she went back to Scotland. Unlucky country. She was always telling me I wasn't grown enough for her daughter. Like she was some royal highness or something. And the wife followed a year later with a baron. Can't say as I miss any of the lot of them. Too busy now, anyway.
I've got to be a daughter at home. Too much of a wee one to chuck her much work.
Ah, that's where you're wrong. Put her to work picking up in the sewing shops. You know, that's what lassies are for, to help their families. I see some lassies go down to the match factory, plugging bundles on the street. Not everyone has the electricity, you know.
Oh, maybe so.
So, you have to work then?
No, I lost my job today. With the quarantine, I couldn't get out to speak to my boss, and when I got there, your man had given it away to some skinny little runt who was hanging around his wee sister. I'll give him a taste of the fist if I see him. Boy, better run, that's all I know.
Well, I'm sorry to hear. Oh, I might have something for you.
Hey, might that be?
Well, what happened to your hands?
Oh, got into a little tangle with the health officer. Suppose the cops will be around tonight.
Oh, don't worry about them cops. I'll take care of them. I have an idea that might make you and I a quarter cash. You won't have to worry about those Astors trash no more.
Oh, what might that be then?
Well, take your jacket off. Let me have a squeeze here.
I'll do the squeeze card, no problem there. Come on, Patrick. And try to get Paddy off his head?
Oh, make a bow with your fist like this. Yeah, he's a natural. Oh, you only lost to 10. I'll take you down to the Brighton tonight and let you meet up with some of the boys. Forgot to be one at home. Maybe some other time. No, tonight's the night, man. You know, send her down to the match factory. Let her start earning a kid. How old is she? 7? Oh, she's galore old enough. If she don't work, she don't eat. No, my parents had me out working when I was 4. That's 3 years younger. I was 6.
I was 7 when they put me out to service.
See, so drink down. Got to take care of yourself first. This is the only life you have.
Anyway. No more news and we're done for the night.
Extra, read all about it. Santa's left the North Pole and he's on his way right now with lots of presents. Yes, it too. You can't read no how. So how does he know it says that?
You ain't been good anyway. You got switches and coal for the likes of you.
Yeah, well, I've been good, you know. I've been good for most of that, well, at least part of it.
Both of you just be quiet and sell that paper so we can get out of here before morning.
Extra, read all about it. Learn about the fingerprints. Chicago Supreme Court allows them into evidence.
You read?
What do you think I am? Not all beauty enough, right? To be sure I read. I just want to know when Santa Claus is on his way.
See, I told you. Well, you sure ain't been good.
What you looking at?
Looking for fingerprints. I ain't got none. Let me see yours.
Of course not fingerprints, they're right there.
Well, I don't see how.
Shock you along!
This ain't none of our business. I think we need to move along.
For the last time, Lassie, you know I'm in the street block those matches. It's Christmas for God's sake, and I want to have me a jar of ale. With our Christmas present for me stuff.
But Doc, it's so cold. Even in here it's cold. And it's Christmas. Could we not buy some coal and it could be warm for Christmas?
Gal, I'll warm my own self up with a nip of whiskey. I need enough coal of wood. Cabin's warm enough for me. Now, don't you stand there staring at me when you got work to do, you lazy wretch.
You'd be lucky enough I put a rod over you noggin. Now you got some idea seeing it's Christmas. Selfish little wretch. You dead mammy and mammy will live this burden on me this year. Not even care that the old comforts will be taking it. Now get on the street and get down here.
Duh, I will sell them. I really will. I love you.
Well, they love your patty meats right here, girl. Get to work.
Hey! Hey! I'm back here! Hey!
Please some days for a cradle from your child someday.
Please, my slippers, please. Sir, you dropped this.
Dropped it. I know your kind. I know them well. You're a little street urchin, that's what you are. Knocking up a package in the hope of a reward. And a present from my own dear child who's been so very ill. You should be ashamed.
But sir, I didn't.
Yes, I know your kind, and I should call the law. Your kind never has enough. Never scrap to the Bible where it says, if a man does not work, he does not eat. Instead, you steal and calm the honest, God-fearing man. And on Christmas Eve! Have the packet, everyone, or they call the law. And I steal just mine. Now go! Get lost! Jerry this place for your kind. Now remember, this is the Lord's season, and you try to con an honest man. For a fool!
But I would never. You know, God, I hope you know. If I go to jail and don't sell these matches. But my matches are very good matches. They strike on anything, and they'll lead to great pain.
If I had a penny, I would give it to you, but I have to give all my nickets to my uncle. Pay my own way around here. I'm sorry, lass, but I must get to my master's house. I've no time for bother. They cannot today supper. I'm already behind. Good evening, and I hope you say your prayers. hear someone in them.
Oh, he didn't really.
How do you get that made of that cat?
Sir, do you need assets tonight? Mine are good ones, no duds.
Patty's lass, huh? No, I don't need matches. I've got a gold flag.
Where's your dad?
He's in the house.
Tell him we need him. He's got work to do with him.
He won't listen to me.
Sorry, tried.
Well, we better get himself and sober himself up. Big scrap tonight. Lots of knicker riding on. Of course, a drink always makes himself a better.
Aye, he's got lashes of scrap himself for an old guy. But he's scrapping someone 10 years younger than I, so we better get himself quick.
Maybe he ought not to find you more. Maybe he can find someone younger. I think my dog's much too old.
I don't mind asking you what you thought. Attend to your own business and flog those matches. We'll take care of your dad's business. Go on. Go on. Go on and get him.
Me?
What do you think you are, a princess? Go on and get him.
Padre! Oh, Padre! Oh.
This way. Here's your man, he can barely walk.
Well, fix himself up a way. You're a lass, aren't you? Oh, God. Oh, Walker will wake himself up. Let him lean on you. Come on, let's go.
Dog, let him stay asleep.
Mind your own business. This ain't none of yours. Go on. Go on.
Go around is it?
Come on,
Let's go.
Oh, smells like a brewery. And not a good one.
What child shall come that lonely night and bring God's love forever? We'll all behold a shining light and sing with joy together. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring Him blood of babe, the Son of Mary. Sing we Noel, sing we Noel, sing we Noel, sing we Noel. What shall we come to sing us free? The song of wisdom, salvation. Sing we Noel, holy serenity. God speaks to all creation. Emmanuel, the Lord and King. Emmanuel, rejoice and sing. Sing we Noel, sing we Noel. The child shall come to dwell. Sing we Noel. What child shall come to the dwell? Sing we Noel. The Lord
Come on, guys. You know we shouldn't be in this car town. Let's go. You should go home now.
Which makes it all the more fun. What is Sissy? What a mama's boy. Hey, Cedric, Lou's a mama's boy. A girl for his mommy. That's what he is.
He looks alright to me. Let's look at a girl from close up.
My slippers! Made a better boat than a cradle. Check the river. I know, sissy. I'm the best baseball player on the block, and you know it.
Oh yeah? I gotta know a girl when I see a girl.
Should I get that?
No! Okay. Maybe not. I'll see her.
Please, sir.
What do we have here? Let's see. A bag of matches. What are you gonna do? Burn down this horrible city? You should, you know.
Please, I have to sell them.
Ain't worth the trouble.
Sell them. Well, not until we got them again.
Well, we're giving back the matches to these girls.
What do I have to care about a girl? Besides, it's just a bag of cheap matches and not that many anyway.
Please.
Oh, no, you don't. Hey, Cedric, catch! Let's see if this best baseball player can get them back.
Give them back, boys. They're not yours.
Yeah, they're not yours.
Yeah, they're not yours. Catch, Robert. Look, the big baseball player can't.
Right here. Keep away from Sissy Lon's little raggy girlfriend. Virgin Hatch's little wench. Can't believe her buddy would hurt a buddy. Over a girl!
I did nothing of the kind. You ran into me.
Robert Irving! Where are you, Robert? You're not careful. You'll end up with a piece of coal in your Christmas stocking. Oh, Robert Irving! I heard you were down in this awful part of town. Oh, my poor boy. My poor baby. Did somebody hurt my boy? Did somebody hurt my boy? I told you not to come down there. Did this boy entice you down into the slum? You should be ashamed of yourself, Lou, bringing my little Robbie down to this awful area. And it is nearly supper time. All the awful kind of people who could rob you and take your things. Shame on you, Lou, for shame! What happened to your nose? They hate me! Oh, you awful boy! Oh, but Mama is here now. Mama will take you home and make you some nice cocoa. You stay away from my son. I will not have him turned into a ruffian like you. You keep away from him. Go home, you hooligans.
Certainly, ma'am. A little donation from the rich. Always upset when you have a kid in the lace collar. Let's get a drink.
Broadway.
Master Lou Garrett, you will never amount to anything. Now,
Thank you for helping me. My friends can be really mean sometimes. I'm sorry.
Why do you want to be friends with them?
I'm not. I don't know. Mostly they're fun to be around and they're good baseball players when they're not being mean. The whole bunch of them are terrible. I'm sorry.
Would you like to buy some? They're only 2 for a penny.
I haven't got any money. I'm spending the candy for the guys. But I would buy some if I did. It's getting late and I have to go. We're having Christmas Eve supper and Mom won't be happy. I hope so. Bye, don't match this little girl. I hope so too.
Done
Don't just stand there staring at me when you got work to do, you lazy witch. Be lucky enough to put a roof over your noggin. Now you got some idea, see, it's Christmas. Selfish little rat, you dead mammy and mammy O'Lynn is splitting on me this year, X. Not caring if the old conscience were to be taken into account. Now get out and do your rightful duty.
Just one. It wouldn't hurt like just one. So I could warm my hands. It's so cold and so late, and nobody has bought even one.
Business ain't so good tonight, Ted.
I haven't sold even one. Not one.
That's because you're the wrong sorts of business. Ain't no one buying matches on the streets anymore. They buy them at a general store. They ain't so dirty like yours are. Say, how'd you like to buy this pickle?
I would like a bite. I'm so hungry and so cold.
We eat pickles every day, don't we, boys?
And not just pickles, but bread. White bread. As light as a cloud in the sky.
And don't forget the fat sausages or the cookies. What do you do to get all these things?
This is our headquarters. We call it home. Other people call it the rat hole, but there's no accounting for taste.
Wow, look at all that food. Can't you just taste it?
Look at this blanket. So nice and warm. Oh, warm. Feel it.
Where are you working to buy all these nice things? Maybe one of those big houses along Fifth Avenue. My daughter sweep streets there. Before.
We work for ourselves. In order to invite you to be part of our endeavor, we don't just ask anyone either.
Wait, I saw a man drop that pack this afternoon. The same one. Might be, might not be. Why did you give it back to him?
What, and have nothing for Christmas?
Oh, what's that saying? Finders keepers, losers weepers.
That's our business, and we're the finders keepers.
It's vulnerable holidays.
I can't do that. I just can't.
Have it your way then. Be cold and hungry. It's a toss. Come on, boys. We gotta fight for time. It's mean streets out here, girl. You've got to do what you got to do. Name Cedric if you change your mind.
I won't. Just one won't be missed.
How beautiful. Look, bright open clothes all by themselves. Like magic. She even has 4 little teeth. How wonderful.
Boy, I can't wait to see Robert, except that he's not supposed to play with me anymore. I don't need his old love anyway now.
When did he let you use it?
Yeah, we did. But I sure can't catch a fastball with my bare hands anyway. Wowly, I never did think I'd have a very good glove. Maybe I'll be a ball player when I grow up. I'll go all day in front of lots of people. Everyone in this city will know my name. Maybe even the world. I'll even play in Hilltop and at Washington Park. Some man named Curly Evans is talking about building a grand stadium. I'll play there too. Maybe my picture will end up on the front of the Examiner.
I'm going to be a mother when I grow up. Silly, when you grow up, you have to have a real job, like a butcher or a baker. Nobody from here ever played baseball. Besides, when you grow up, you might not even like baseball anymore. Have you ever heard of a famous baseball player with a name like Ruth Beer?
How beautiful. It would be so nice to be inside where it's warm. To be warm felt so nice. Just one more would hurt. You wouldn't even notice it at all. Just a little match.
Wouldn't you like
home from the bank to open your presents so he can watch you.
He's already late and I'm going to open my presents now. Now.
It would mean a lot to him.
But I want to open my presents now. I don't want to wait. If I made a lot of he wouldn't be late and make me wait. He's a mean father, and you're a mean mother and make me wait.
No, that's not true, Robert. Here, now, open a present. This one's from grandmother. She made it just for you.
I already have 3 of these. And this one is ugly. I won't wear it, I won't.
Grandmother's eyes aren't what they used to be. Here, open this one. I got it at the toy store downtown. They said all the boys were getting these.
Oh, this is just a toy. I want a real automobile, like Daddy has. This is just kid stuff. I'm 10 now. I'm not a kid anymore.
Robert, you're not tall enough yet to press the gas pedal. Maybe when you're a little
See,
older...
you don't care about me and what I want. You make my life miserable. Everybody else is getting better stuff than I am. When I see them tomorrow, they'll think you treat your son like a pauper. How can I go outside and show the guys that silly toy car and an ugly vest? I bet even Miss Garrett's son's having a better Christmas than I am, and she's just our housekeeper!
Robert, please! There are a lot more presents, and I'm sure you'll find something you like. And if you don't, I'll take you downtown and you can get whatever you want.
That's more like it.
It would be so warm and so really nice to be inside a house like that. It couldn't hurt. Not Christmas to be warm. This will be the last one. The very last one.
Martha, I never had such nice meal in my life. Look at that child eat, like she was never sick.
You always say that, Hubert.
But it's true. Everyone knows that my Martha's the best cook in New York City. How do you like the new stove I got you? How does it work?
Like a miracle. Whoever thought you could light a stove with one match and not have to bring wood in to stoke it up? Whoever thought? We live in an age of miracles.
Rightly so. The greatest miracle of all is still your dinners, Martha. I'm the luckiest man in town, and every other man knows it.
You never said, Hubert. You're spoiling me.
You've been born into a wonderful age, child. Don't ever forget that. But don't let anyone try to take advantage of you. Outside that door is a cold, cold world, where some will try to take what you've worked hard for.
Just one more. That was so nice. So nice. Anya? Penny?
Shlemma Creed, what's happened to you?
Is that really you? Where are you? What is that beautiful place?
The most beautiful place of all, little one, where summer, spring, and flowers bloom and never die.
Is it heaven?
You call it heaven there, we call it home here.
What's happened to you, child? Why are your clothes so ragged? Where are your shoes? Why are you so thin?
I'm okay. Please don't worry about me and spoil that pretty place. Are you warm enough there?
We are, little one. Here is never too hot nor too cold.
But you're cold, so very cold and ragged. Come to us, child.
I was cold, but now I'm seeing you, and it's not so bad. It makes me feel warm.
Come now, Wayne. You'll be warm here and safe. Everyone is safe here. You precious child, what's been done to you?
I can't get to you. I can't. Mammy, oh Mammy, please help me get to you.
Lie upon the mattress, little one.
Hi, like the moon, and you'll see your way now.
Then there'll be none left to sell, and so much trouble if I don't bring home money. I need to see you. I need to see you. I know you're not real, just like the other ones, but I need to see you. I can see my way to you. I can see my way now. Oh, you are real. You are real. Maybe
around in one place. It was cash and liquor and women flowing out into the streets. Aye. That's what grand management will do for our club.
Oh, grand management, eh? You lost me for a bet against your own man.
What can I say? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And I eyed that old Paddy to lose. Who knew he still had lactions of fight left in him? Besides, I came out well enough ahead. Well enough.
Well, what about me for? I'm cold!
After I get some sleep, I'll go down to the rat catcher and get you a brand new one. It'll look rations better than the one she had.
That money gave me a lot for it. That's sentimental value.
Well, that's the problem with getting sentimental about things. I never do. Oh, where did your Paddy go?
Your mom went home, probably sleeping it off. You should pay a man for his labour's carry. 'Tis only fair.
Fair?
Fair!
Oh, none of your business, woman. I give him all the drink he can drink and I pays a man more. Never a better right than that for a Paddy like himself.
Let's go home. This must be the coldest night I ever felt. It's worse than Dublin.
Coldest night in 50 years, I think. Hey!
Hey!
Watch it, Joe!
Show some respect!
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just so cold and I was trying to get home.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Nothing. You stole it from some little kid.
He did too. Well, he just left mine at someone else's house. Didn't even bring you a piece of coal for the stuff. Besides, I'm gonna share.
Quit your yammering for 1 minute. Hey, you there. You got it like I told you? Told you working class was a smart thing to do. Now hand it over and scram. I'll call you when I need you. Well. Hey! Get up!
Those ribbons ever take a holiday?
Liam, someone's left the pile of rags here.
Oh, wait. This isn't a pile of rags. It's a Lassie. Lassie! Are you okay? No, Lassie? Oh, I think I saw this Lassie on the street selling matches yesterday. I wonder where it looks like. I think she's frozen out of the true, like a statue.
Look, all these matches. She must have tried to keep herself warm.
Not surprising. I heard from Paddy a street back, so it was close tonight, more than 50 years.
Maybe we should take her to hospital then. It's just up the block.
It's too late for that. What a pity. On Christmas Day.
It
Pacific Repertory Theater is back there. Patrick, can you just... We'd also like to thank Pacific Repertory Theater. They have a really exciting season ahead. Check their website. And they have Cats Coming and Pirates of Penzance. And we have the Forest Theater Guild. And this is our costumer. You like the costume? And we're really excited, and they have a wonderful season. They are going to bring Mary Poppins. So, you ready? They're having auditions. Watch for it in the paper. Now, I'd like to thank our director. It's not easy. I was the first director. Where's Tiffany? This is our last year's director. Our director this year, she did a lot of work. We have a very long rehearsal schedule.
Yes.
So I'd like to present her with our poster. Hans Christian Andersen's.
Thank you everyone for coming out, and we hope that you enjoyed the show, and it's really an honor to work with all these people because they're such a wonderful place to be, and a lot of people are just wonderful to have. Thank you.
You're not so funny, right?
I love that color.
Do 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 do.